Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is Yogi Neferititi, and you can find my information in the description box below. I may be looking a little shiny. I just got done teaching a very sweaty Pilates with weights class, but I wanted to get on here and get you guys a reading because I've been picking up on the energy that some of you guys in my collective have been ghosted recently. Maybe you met somebody and, they love bombed you. They, you know, gassed you up, made you feel like they were really, really interested in you. And for some reason, this person switched up on you. I'm hearing for some of you, this person only wanted to sleep with you. And because I'm picking up, especially if you're a part of my soul tribe, like we're in a much higher vibration, we don't sleep around like that. No judgment if you do, but I'm feeling like in this situation, this person tried to really challenge your values. They tried to challenge your morals and tried to really get you to compromise for them. They may have really, really put it on thick. Like, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that, I always wanted you. And when they didn't get what they want, or when they realized they were not going to get what they wanted, they ghosted you. Okay. But Spirit is saying that this is a blessing in disguise. Whoever this person is, they were definitely wearing a mask. I'm picking up that some of these people are actually married. And they were just looking for, a little quick fuck on the side. For some of you, this person was trying to steal something from you, right? I'm hearing also for some of you, this is somebody that has never liked you. They only wanted to pretend that they were interested in you because they're really jealous of you and they want to knock you off your pedestal. They want to do something to tarnish your energy, to ruin your reputation. So if this person ghosted you, I feel like for a lot of you, it did hurt because you were interested in this person. And, I'm feeling like some of you have been single for a long time, and maybe you've recently decided to start kind of opening up your energy, allowing people to come into your life. Maybe you're just newly starting back dating. You spent a lot of time healing. That's what I'm hearing. You spent a lot of time in solitude, not isolation, but you really were trying to get your level of attraction to the point where you could bring in the partner that you wanted. And I feel like for some of you, this person pretended to be something that they were not. Oftentimes when we're just on the brink of getting a blessing or meeting the person that we're supposed to be with, or whatever it is that's trying to come in for you, that's a blessing, that's something that you've been praying for, the devil's going to always come first. The devil's going to always speak first and speak loudest. I think that's what it says in the Course in Miracles. So you're going to get, before you get that blessing, you're going to get somebody or something that comes in that may appear to be like what it is that God has for you, but it's not. It's actually a test, right? And I feel like you passed this test, but you're also dealing with a lot of, I'm hearing for some of you, shame. For some of you, it's beating yourself up, that self-reproach energy, because you've, felt like you should know better. Like, why would I even be involved with somebody like this? How did they trick me? How did they fool me? And like I said, it's a test. Right? We don't know how much faith we have until we're tested. We don't know how strong our values and our morals are and our integrity and what we stand for. We don't know how strong these things are until they're tested. And I feel like you were tested and you won. Even though it might not feel that way right now, you might still be a little bit emotional about the separation, the breakup, the exposure for some of you, the realization that this person was actually trying to harm you or get you caught up or just fuck up your energy. I mean, that can be, it could bother you, right? We're human. We have emotions. And what Spirit is saying that is, if you're still in this emotional energy, allow yourself to release that. If you've got to cry, if you've got to, do a hard workout, whatever it is that you do to clear and release that emotional energy, do that, okay? Because you don't need to hold on to it. You got the lesson, right? And whoever this person is, I'm hearing that they are just very miserable. This person has a lot of mental health issues. This is somebody that does not like to see other people happy or thriving. For some of you, this could be somebody that you work with, that you might have been interested in, and this person was really trying to sabotage you. And that's very painful, right? Because I feel like you're not somebody that does this type of thing to people, especially if you're watching me. I don't feel like anybody in my soul tribe is, out to betray people or steal from people or harm people. You better not be. Don't watch me. But anyways, let's get into the cards, because I want to know what Spirit has to say about this situation, about this person that ghosted you. I'm going to be pulling from the Angel Answers deck. I'm also going to be pulling from the Spirit Animal Oracle and the Moonology deck. I'm also going to use my makeshift cards to get us some clarifiers, confirmations, and corrections at the end of this reading, okay? So let's begin. I'm being guided to start with this Moonology deck. Thank you, God, Goddess, angels, and guides, divine ancestors, for blessing me as I channel the messages for the collective. Thank you that they use their wisdom and discernment to take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you that I channel the messages in truth and that it is for the collective's highest good. Thank you, blessed be, and so it is. All right, and thank you, Spirit, for protecting the collective that is watching this video. Thank you. Let's see, Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation, about this person that ghosted the collective? Tell us the truth of the situation. Spirit is saying to tell you that it has nothing to do with you. Even if this person tried to make it seem like it was something you did, it has nothing to do with you at all. This person has a lot of internal, they're dealing with a lot of internal conflict. They try to present to the world that they are confident, that they're empowered, that they're strong, but really this person is weak, insecure. They've got a lot of, I'm hearing childhood wounds and things that they need to heal. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Thank you. All right, let's see what else comes out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? All right. The masculine. So for some of you, this is definitely a masculine energy. Okay. I'm picking up specifically that this could be a man targeting a woman, right? A man that, thought he could play you, thought he could just, tell you a bunch of lies and play games and mind games and fuck with you and get what he wants, right? With this card, I'm definitely getting like a very egotistical, narcissistic type of energy. This is somebody that feels like they can get whoever they want, when they want it, if they say the right things and do the right things. But this did not work with you, okay? Or it wasn't going to work with you. And I feel like this person picked up on it, so they ghosted you, right? To try to make you feel bad. Or for some of you, I feel like this person thought you would try to figure out what was wrong, like ask them what's the matter and call them and all of that. No, we don't do that. You can keep it moving. Fine, right? All right, let's finish, or let's continue. All right. We have blossoming. So again, this is giving me the energy of low vibrational energy. This is also one of my hater cards, right? This person is watching you shine. They're watching you do your thing, watching you be confident, powerful, beautiful, and they don't like that. And this is the energy that they want you in. They want to knock you off of your square. They want to knock you off your pedestal. They don't like to see you blossoming and shining. And we have action. Again, whatever this person, this is in reverse, whatever this person tried to do did not work. And so they stopped their action towards you. They ghosted you, right? And this is a blessing. I keep hearing Spirit say that you definitely dodged a bullet by allowing this person to keep it moving, right? Bottom of the deck, extremes in reverse. This is the, devil energy, devil type of energy. This person, what I'm hearing is that they are still targeting you, but not because they want you. Now it's because they're mad because whatever they tried to do did not work. Okay, this is a very egotistical. I'm hearing for some of you, this is a very evil person. Like they're definitely somebody that has a lot of dark thoughts. This is also, like I said, somebody that only wanted to sleep with you. Oh, this card fell. Oh, look, because you're beautiful, right? This person wanted to affect the way that you see yourself. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm also getting with this card, this fuckboy energy, right? They only wanted to fuck you. I'm sorry. But you're still confident, you're still beautiful, you're still shining. Nobody can take that away from you unless you allow it. Okay? I'm being guided to split the deck. Let's see. Assessing, okay, in reverse. So, like I said, now this person is stalking you. They're trying to figure out what they didn't do, or how it is that you were able to escape their trap, their plan, their plot. How did you figure them out? Okay, so now they're assessing you, they're watching you, they're stalking you. And that's what people do. I think it's so fucking weird though. Like, it's a control issue, right? When somebody ghosts you, it's a control, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a way for them to try to control the situation, to control the narrative. That's what I wanted to say. If they can cut you off first, if they can ghost you first, then they'll save face, right? So again, this is somebody that maybe had realized that they are not going to be able to do whatever it is they were trying to fucking do. And they decided to ghost you first before you could dump them. Very immature energy. All right, let's move on. I'm being guided to, actually, let's go ahead and do the spirit animal or angels and ancestors oracle. And let's just see, I'm gonna light an incense too. Let's just see what spirit has to say about this person that stalked you. I'm hearing that this is somebody that is, what's the word? I don't want to say dealing with generational cursing, but this is somebody that feels kind of hopeless. Like they don't see how they could ever get out of this fuck boy, fuck girl energy. They don't value themselves. And they, obviously, if you don't love yourself, it's hard to love other people. Okay. So let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say about this situation. But don't take it personal. It has nothing to do with you. But on the flip side, it has everything to do with you, right? Because this person, I'm feeling like this person is getting, this is a form of karma for them. They might not even realize it because they're so fucking miserable, but this is karma. You allowing them to keep it moving and allowing them to do whatever the fuck they want to do is their karma, because they're expecting you to run up behind them and figure out what's going on. And you're not doing that. And you better not do that. Okay? Right? Let's see. What do the angels and ancestors have to say about this situation? Snake. Okay? That's what this motherfucker is. A snake. And they got exposed and now they're mad, right? What else? Shaman, trust in higher forces. So like I said, this was a blessing in disguise. Whatever happened, your angels and ancestors had you, okay? They were with you, and they're here now. I'm hearing that you need to call on them to comfort you and to help you understand and get the lesson from this situation, as opposed to staying in the emotional energy, right? What happened, happened. But this is also a card of protection. Your ancestors protected you from this person, from their maliciousness. And I'm also getting from this card that your ancestors are going to ensure that this person gets what they fucking deserve. All right, let's keep going. What else? Ooh. Trust and thrive. This is a leadership card, okay? This is about you being in charge of your energy. This is about you being in an energy of aligning with your highest potential. This is also about you defending yourself, protecting your energy. I'm also getting from this card that continue to thrive, right? Don't allow this situation to stop you or hinder you in any way. Clear out the emotional energy, Cry, do whatever you need to do, but then keep it moving. Trust and thrive, and know that Spirit had your back, okay, in this whole situation. Wise one, right? Grow within your current situation. Yeah, like I said, this happened for your highest good, right? It's not always going to be all good, but it's going to happen for your highest good, so that you can really, I'm hearing, strengthen your inner wisdom, strengthen your discernment, right? So that these types of people can't come anywhere the fuck near you, right? All right. Let's go to the angels and ancestors. Oh, no, angel answers, sorry. Let's see what the angels have to tell you about this situation, about this person that ghosted you, but it was a blessing in disguise, right? I need to go get my nails done. I think I'm going to go do that today. I was going to go take a nap before I go get my son. I don't feel like sitting in the nail shop, but I'm going to go. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know about this person? Any advice, any guidance, any positive reinforcement, especially for anybody that is still struggling, Spirit, emotionally with this separation, with, maybe perhaps being played? No, exactly. And like I said, your angels and ancestors were protecting you this whole time. I'm hearing, even if you allowed this person into your energy and continue to maybe chase this person or try to figure out what was going on or try to reconnect with them, Spirit would have created some sort of obstacle, some sort of block, so that this person would not be able to access your energy in the way that they wanted to. Okay, so know that you are protected. And for some of you, like I said, if you look at this card, can you see, I don't know if you can see that lady, she's looking at the angel like, why? Like, why did this happen to me? Why am I going through this? And I feel like that angel is comforting this person. Like, you needed to get a lesson. We got you though. Don't even worry about it. We got you. Don't worry. You're going to be okay. This too shall pass, right? Let's see what else we got. If he don't want you, you don't need him. Give up, yeah. Give it up, turn it loose. This is my boundaries card. I was just singing in Vogue, okay? I might post that song in the community to go with this reading. This is, like I said, my boundaries card. So it's up to you. Spirit said it is up to you to see this situation from a higher perspective, okay? To not chase this person, to have strong, healthy boundaries, right? Because I feel like for some of you, this person might try to come back. For a lot of you, they will, because they thought that this ghosting was a part of their game and that you would come running back and try to figure out what was wrong. Spirit says protect your energy, okay? I'm also hearing fuck that person. That's what I just heard. All right, let's see. Remain positive, okay? Don't allow this situation to change your perception of yourself, okay? No person, place, or thing has any power over you. I'm also getting that for some of you, you need to do a return to sender meditation. If this person tried to send you any low vibrational energy to affect your self-esteem, to affect your self-control, you need to send that shit back. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Not the right time. This is my not today card. Not today. Like whoever this person is, not today. If they made a decision to keep it moving, then they need to stay in that energy, okay? They need to stay in that energy. I'm hearing Spirit say they had you fucked up way back when they started playing games, okay? No, not today. Let's see what else the angels have to say. Let's see, angels, what do you need the collective to know? Yes. This is a confirmation card, okay? What I'm hearing Spirit say is say yes to yourself, okay? That yes, this hurt. Yes, it was a lesson, but yes, you will be all right. Say yes to yourself. Don't compromise yourself for anyone. There are 8 billion people on this planet. And I'm hearing Spirit say that if this is a job situation, if this is an employer that is trying to make you feel some type of way, God says that they're going to have another job lined up for you. Okay? Start applying, start looking. It doesn't matter what the economy is doing or what everybody's saying about the job market being hard. You're divinely protected, okay? You will be led and guided to the right place. God knows what you need before you even need it. But we do have to ask. And if it is your desire to leave a certain situation or job because somebody is making it hard for you, or somebody's trying to control you and get you to do something that you don't want to do, and they're, ghosting you or even looking you over for certain projects and things like that, start looking for another job. God will provide for you. But do not tolerate disrespect. Don't tolerate anybody trying to project their negative, low vibrational energy onto you. Okay? No. All right, let's continue. Angels got a lot to say today. Listen to your intuition. If this person tries to come back, trust your intuition, right? Because the answer is no. Not today. You're not finna fucking play games with my heart. Trust your intuition and follow it. Bottom of the deck, peaceful resolution. So yeah, this is what I was saying. Don't allow this situation, this person's energy, whatever they did, to affect your peace. I'm feeling like that was their main goal, to disrupt your peace. Okay? Because if your peace is disrupted, your vibration is lower, and this person can slide their low vibrational ass back into your life. So be at peace. Peace is a choice. There's a line in A Course in Miracles that says, I can choose peace. Rather than this, at any given moment, choose to be at peace. But first, you do have to have the emotional release. Okay? So again, allow yourself to cry or whatever it is you need to do so that you can make room for this peace to come into your life. Okay? Don't allow anybody to steal or disrupt your peace. All right? Let's see what else we got. I'm going to pull from the Triggers and Towers deck. Let's get some qualities, some information, some things that you might not know about this person. Okay? And maybe you'll be glad after this reading that you don't fuck with them, okay? That you let them keep it moving. They ghosted you. Goodbye. Let's see what the Spirit have to say. Give us some information about this person from the Triggers and Towers deck. Anything that we don't know, anything that we don't see, why this person ghosted and why it was a blessing for us. Let's see. We've got insomnia. Okay, again, a disruption of your peace. But I'm also feeling like this is karma for this person. They're not sleeping because, like I said, whatever the fuck they tried to do did not work. And now they're having sleepless nights. I feel like this person, too, with this insomnia, they don't sleep well. I'm hearing that they need to drink or take something in order to get to sleep. All right. But that's because of the low vibrational energy that they're carrying. Right. There's no rest for the fucking wicked. All right, let's see. What else? Entitlement. This is self-explanatory, right? This person feels entitled to treat people the way that they do. Entitlement energy is very, very dangerous. You feel like the world owes you something. You have a chip on your shoulder. It doesn't serve you to feel entitled. But that's what this person is. They feel entitled to your energy. They feel entitled to treating people like shit, ghosting people, doing whatever they think they need to do to control the narrative of a situation. Let's see what else. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I hate people like this. Well, hate's a strong word. I feel sorry for people like this because they're holding on to so much toxicity and trying to project it onto other people, but they can't because you're protected. And now they're getting a backfire. Lack of self-care. Obviously, this person don't give a fuck about themselves. That's why they don't care about you. I'm also hearing that this person, a part of their karma too, with this insomnia, is that they're going to have a hard time just taking care of themselves, right? Sleep is very important. So this person, if they're not getting enough sleep, if they work out, their workouts are going to be crap. When you're not sleeping, it affects your metabolism. So they're going to be eating all weird. Yeah. Let's see what else comes out. And I feel like this person really cares about their appearance, but they're a sad fucking bitch. And I feel like this is the energy that they wanted you in. But you're protected. And if you are sad, do a return to sender and send this sad bitch energy back. Okay? Let's see. Failure. They failed. Did. And that's what they ask it. But I feel like this person feels like a failure just in general. Right? And so they're always targeting people, always trying to fuck with people because misery loves company. Let's see what else. Disrespect. Yeah, they definitely disrespected you, especially if this is somebody that was trying to fuck you and not, date you or spend time with you, get to know you. But I feel like this is that was the intention. That was the intention this person had, was to disrespect you. And for this, they're going to get karma. Because how dare you? Love bombing. Yep, this is what this person did. This is what they did. And that's why some of you feel kind of stupid. Like, why was I believing that, listening to that bullshit? It happens. But this is what narcissistic type people do. This is what selfish people do. They'll do and say whatever they need to do to get what they want. And this person did not get what they wanted from you. And that's why they ghosted you, right? Let's pull a couple of more. Non-committal. Absolutely. We know that. Let's see. What else about this person, Spirit? Karmic male. So again, this is definitely a masculine energy. Like I said, where's that card at? There's this one. Okay. But then where's that card? The masculine. Let me find it really quick, y'all. I might have shuffled, but you saw it when I had the karmic male up here, right here. Okay. So this is definitely a masculine energy, acting like a whole bitch. But who said that? Niggas is bitches too? Is that Kevin Gates? No, I forgot. Who said that? But it's the truth, right? Like I'm hearing E40. Nigga, don't act like a bitch. Dun, 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 dun. I'm from California, okay? So I listened to a lot of Too Short, E40 growing up. What's my favorite word? Bitch. All right, let's see. Oh, Spirit says there's a couple more. They're like, we not done. Hold on. Let's see. Tired. What I'm getting with this card is that this person got tired of trying. They didn't know why they had to try so hard with you. They got tired of it. Like, damn, who does she think she is? Like, why can't she just, this person got tired of your shit. They got tired of chasing you. Clown. All right, let's see. Evil. I said that. This person has evil base thoughts. Crazy. Couple more. Stronghold. This is the energy of the control issues. This person trying to dominate you with the ghosting, trying to dominate you with whatever they're doing, right? But I'm also hearing that you're too strong for this person. They didn't expect you to be as strong emotionally as you are, because I feel like maybe you're kind, you're nice, you're sweet, you give people the benefit of the doubt. But if you're like me, you're nice until you're not. Then it's fuck you, right? All right. My cat's chasing a fly. Imbalance. There's definitely an imbalance in this situation. This person is not on your level. That was the whole reason why they were doing what they were doing, trying to bring you down a peg or two, right? But I'm also hearing that this person has some sort of chemical imbalance. There's something going on with this person internally. They have some kind of health issue. I'm hearing for some of them it's an STD, right? I mean, they're fuck boys, they're fuck girls, pitfalls. This is going to be their karma. But I'm also hearing that this is what they're trying to do for you, right? I just don't feel like this person's done fucking with you, okay? They ghosted you, but they're not ghosted. Like, they're not gone. They are going to try again. So this is why I feel like I'm channeling this message, because you need to protect your energy and don't believe a word this person says. I wouldn't even talk to this person, really. Hater. We know that. But if you didn't have haters, you ain't popping, right? This person is definitely a fucking hater. One more, Spirit. Blocked third eye chakra. Yeah. This person is low vibrational. They don't trust their intuition. I'm hearing that this person lacks integrity. They also do a lot of things impulsively. They don't check in with their spirit team. I'm hearing that because of the activities and the low vibrational way that they try to connect to people, that it's blocked their third eye. Their spiritual connection is very corroded, very dirty, very blocked. Okay, this person definitely acts impulsively. They act from their base desires, root and sacral chakra, money, sex, ego, materialism, me, I. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I said one more, but Spirit says one more. Sex magic. Right? So again, this was a blessing in disguise. If you would have maybe fucked this person, they could have done some horrible things to your energy, attached entities to your chakra. I'm picking up on a lot of succubus energy. Men can be in succubus energy too, especially if they sleep with a lot of loose ass women. Okay, they're carrying that energy, and this person could have passed it on to you, whether you were wearing a condom or not. If you allowed this person to physically enter you, then this is what they were trying to do, what they were going to do. But I'm hearing that this was their plan the whole time, right? You know, when you're a light worker, a way shore, an empath, a witch, even for some of you, a spiritually evolved being, you're going to be targeted, right? Your light attracts light, but it also attracts the moths and the bugs and all the low vibrational creatures. Okay, so just be mindful of that. New levels, new devils. All right, God. Okay, Spirit. Immature. Like I said, this person's very immature. Last one. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Yeah, stupid ass. All right, let's move on. Let's get some messages for us. Some affirmations, some advice, some guidance. What does the collective need to know about this situation? What was the lesson? What can they take from this? How can they transmute and alchemize this negative energy into positive? I don't want to say positive energy, Spirit, but how can they utilize and alchemize this energy for personal, professional, and spiritual growth? There we go. All right, let's see. I am confident, right? Stand in your power, okay? I'm hearing you that bitch. I'm hearing you that man, all right? And this person knows that. That's why they're targeting you. What else? Everything that I need to know is revealed to me. So yeah, this person showed you who they are. Believe them. Spirit has shown you who this person is. Believe it. And affirm this to yourself, that everything I need to know will be revealed to me. It doesn't necessarily mean that I will like what is revealed to me, but it will be revealed nonetheless. All right, let's go. I am motivated. Right. Like I said, don't let this person stop shit. They ain't stopping shit, right? You're still confident. You're still motivated. Stay in that energy. Keep doing what you were doing to make this person fucking hate you, right? Let's see. I stand in my truth. Let's see what else comes out. I am protected. I mean, period. Whatever happened, however you're feeling, You are protected. Let's see. Meditation brings answers. So for some of you, this situation caused you to get back in touch with your spiritual. Let me back up. What I'm hearing is that because this situation happened, you definitely needed to connect to spirit more, right? To get answers. Maybe you've slipped up a little bit on your spiritual practices. Maybe you slipped up a little bit on just communicating with spirit, and this situation was able to come in because maybe your vibration slipped a little bit. It happens. We're human. But getting into meditation brings answers. The answers are always within you. Okay. And like I said, this situation may have brought you back in alignment with your spiritual practices. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. What did I say? It has nothing to do with you. Okay. I'm thinking of the second agreement from the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Yeah. Right. Don't take anything personally. Nothing anyone ever does is because of you. It's a reflection, a projection of their own reality, their own dream. All right. Let's see what else comes out. I believe in myself. I am confident and I believe in myself. Again, this is what this person was trying to affect. Solar plexus chakra is confidence. Self-belief is sacral chakra. Spirit says, you're solid. You're solid. Use these affirmations. Repeat them over and over again. If you feel yourself getting sad or upset about this situation, I believe in myself. I'm confident. I am smart. I believe in myself. I am confident. I am smart. Okay? Repeat it over and over again. All right, let's see. I am living to my fullest potential. So like I said, this situation definitely provided you with an opportunity for spiritual growth, right? For elevation. I hate that it has to happen that way sometimes. We got to go through shit in order to get to that next level. But I don't make the rules. I just work here, okay? All right, let's see. I will receive unexpected income. So again, this person is going to try to come back because what they're doing is not working. If I were you, I would not say a fucking thing to this person. I would literally pretend like they're not there. They'll speak to me and I'll just look around like, who the fuck you talking to? I'm good with that. Like, if I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to speak to you at all. At all. Ask anybody. And if you're trying to talk to me, I'm going to make you feel stupid because I'm just going to look at you like you're speaking a foreign language. All right. But I'm also hearing that this person might try to get nasty. You know, they might try to say something to hurt your feelings. Just ignore this person because they're immature. Right. Let's see. What else? I am fierce. Yeah. And that's what this person don't like. Right? They were trying to take this from you. They were trying to, what I'm hearing too is that this person knew at some point that you were too fierce, that you were too strong for what they were trying to do. All right? They knew it, but they did it anyway. And now they're ghosting. My ancestors surround me, support me, and protect me. Confirmation. All right, let's get a couple more. This is a long reading. I am free to be me. Exactly. I feel like this person would have tried to bind you. If you were to allow this person in your energy, they were definitely going to try to trap you somehow or keep you from living to your fullest potential. That's what they wanted to do. Yeah. They wanted to trap you because, again, this person feels like you're better than them for some reason, that you're out of their league and they have to bring you down. Ego. Oh, my goodness. My angels surround me, support me, and protect me. So you don't have anything to worry about. This, with the angels and ancestors, and where's the other one? I am protected. That came out too, didn't it? Let me see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. I am protected. Okay? Nothing this person planned to do was going to work. Nothing. And like I said, if you, for whatever reason, decide to not trust your intuition and allow this person back into your life, your angels and ancestors are going to protect you. Okay? Something's going to happen where this just doesn't materialize. Okay? And it's protection. Remember that. Before you say you miss this person or you want to try to work things out or they said this, they said that, I wouldn't believe nothing that come out this musty ass person mouth. All right. So thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Make sure that you're checking out my community posts every day where I do astrology updates and I post a yoga and Pilates reel on a daily basis. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.